Alright, so today we're looking at a watch I bought a little while ago. Just haven't gotten around to wearing it yet. This is the Seiko Turtle SRPC91. The MSRP on this is $495. This is a special edition. It's part of the Save the Ocean collection. And the reason why I bought this is mainly for the dial. Big fan of this dial. Let me shine a light on it here to give you a better idea of it. So it's got a neat reflection to it, and it has these horizontal graining to it, I guess, or horizontal lines to it. And as you can see, the color changes from blue to black. And that just represents the color of the ocean as you're diving, going from lighter to darker. So this has, of course, it has a 4-hour-36 movement with the date. It hand winds and hacks. Hand winding means when you unscrew the crown here, you can wind the movement. So first position is winding. Second position will change the day and the date. And then the third position is your time setting, and the second hand has stopped there. That's what hacking is. So we'll screw that back in. This is a 45mm case, so it's a little bit bigger of a watch, but I think it works well with the 47.5 lug to lug. Also, it is 13.3 thick, and the Hardlex crystal is a little bit below the bezel to help prevent with scratching. And it has 22mm lug width, which is nice. 22 and 20 is a nice size, as it is common. It has this nice silicone strap. Feels a lot nicer than this Casio Duro I have on. Also a lot nicer than the ones that used to come on the SKX. So, just a quick overview of the specs. You see on the back here is engraved with the special edition there right below the Seiko. So it's Air Diver 200. Not sure what the Air Diver means. My Turtle, I think it says Gas Diver on the back. I'm sorry, my Tuna says Gas Diver on the back. And there's the Pro specs. There's a P and an S there. That's not actually an X, apparently. That's on the dial as well. This is one of my pet peeves with this watch, is I really don't care for that X or the PS actually. And also the Hardlex crystal is kind of disappointing. Actually bought a Turtle years ago. Never actually wore it. Don't know why I haven't worn it. I just didn't click with me, I guess. This is the Patty edition, SRPA91. I don't really care for turtles with the bracelet. I guess it took me buying this and having this in hand to realize that. I probably am going to sell this one, since I'm really not planning on wearing it. Also, it was very similar, in my mind, it's very similar to my SKX 009. But I like the dial on this one better. The color is a little bit of a lighter blue. You really can't tell this is a blue. It's a real dark blue. So, let me get this turtle on my wrist here. Give you an idea of how it looks on my 6.5-inch wrist. Sorry, trying to take off the Duro here. Not sure if I can demonstrate the quality of the band on video. This is very similar to a G-Shock band. This is much softer and much more flexible. So, let me get this on wrist here. I do not have much experience wearing a watch with the silicone strap. Say almost all my watches are on bracelet. So I'm going to plan on wearing this next week. I was going to be wearing my, sorry I bring a lot of watches on here. I was going to be wearing the Swordfish, but I'm waiting for a new clasp to come in. Had a problem with, it's a well-known issue apparently with this clasp not fitting on the wrist. So he's sending me a larger clasp. when I adjusted this for my wrist size, I could hardly get it on my wrist. So anyway, here's the turtle. I'll zoom out here in a minute, but I think this will work pretty good. It's a decent size. It's got the cushion case, which I don't know. I'm kind of mixed on that. I actually like it. Like I said, I like this a lot better on a strap than on the bracelet. I think the issue is just the way that this is kind of a straight across for the bracelet to come up against the end link. Now, for example, this is more curved. It fits the case better, or it's more circular. So anyway, sorry, distracted myself again. Zoom out here. So here it is. Looks a little larger there. Actually, I might have the same problem with this as I have on my Casio Duro. When I adjust this for my wrist size, the keeper gets held up by the ridges on here, and it won't come up any farther to tuck that tail in. But it's not too bad on this one here. But yeah, I really like the style. So let me put this side by side with the SKX to give you an idea of size. I've seen on other videos too, and I would tend to agree that if you can wear an SKX, you can wear a turtle. Even though it is a little wider, I don't think the lug to lug is all that much different. Yeah, sorry, one more watch I'll bring in here. This is a SKX 171. So lug to lug is a little bit larger on the turtle as well. But if I mentioned this strap, but this strap is just horrible. I can't imagine wearing this. So the strap on the turtle is much better. And then here is a solar tuna. I think the case width on this one is 47 or so, but the lug to lug is a little bit shorter. Actually, it's probably shorter than the turtle here. Yeah, you can see that. Sorry, it's off camera. So even though the case is larger on this, the lug to lug is shorter. Tuners are nice watches too. So let's do a loom shot here, and then we'll close out the video. Actually, let me look at the back of this. I think this is Air Diver also. Yep, Air Divers 200 Special Edition. So anyway, let's do the SKX 171. They can all lay flat on their backs here. Charge these up with the UV light and turn off the light here. Thinking about selling this SKX 171 as well. I've gathered too many Seikos, so I'm gonna have to sell some of them here. Can't keep them all, I guess. Alright, I'll get the light here. So, typical Seiko loom. The SKX 171 looks a little bit different color here, for whatever reason. To the eye here, they're arranged by brightness actually from left to right. The solar tuna is the brightest, and then the Turtle, and then the SKX 171. So, have any questions, please put them in the comments. If you'd like me to compare this to another watch, I can attempt to do so as well. Thanks for watching. Bye.